I know you're into helping promote young players.
Daisy Rock has 600 artists, and it's a huge number. But we're the only girl guitar company out there. We're the only go-to source for girls trying to learn how to play. When I started it, there wasn't anything like a rocker camp for girls out there. That's all happened since I started the company. And then after I started Daisy Rock, all of a sudden you started seeing all these television shows. I'm Fabulous comes out where, the girl goes to school all day, she goes home, she starts writing her life on guitar. And then you saw this emergence of all these girls starting to come out. And today, there's more girl guitar players than ever before.
And bass players.
In history.
I see a lot more bass players. Okay, Tish, can you tell us a little bit about your guitars? Explain a little bit what they do. Anything new that's come out?
Well, there's a couple of good questions. NAMM 2013, we came out with in January. We had a few new models that. We're a smaller guitar company.
Right.
We don't have 300 different kinds of styles and stuff. But what's really cool is that we get to do something that nobody else does. And we always look for that one kind of guitar that's going to inspire that 6, 7, 8-year-old girl. So with that thought in mind, we came out with our newest Ladybug. Now we have it in our class. So we came out with the Star and the Heart and the after the Daisy. And the Butterfly, and now we have the Ladybug, which is really cool. And then one of the ones that we really love is this new Comet guitar that you see, because this is really a rockin' guitar. And this should get every 10, 11, 12-year-old girl out there should be wanting to pick that one up and play it like crazy, because I know everybody that's my age looks at that guitar and goes, oh my God, I have to have that guitar. So you win.
Is there one top model is chosen more than the others?
Well, I think always our flagship guitar, the Daisy, is always something that everybody kind of still has a go-to. People love the Star, too, because it's a Star guitar. But our best-seller model really is our Rock Candy Electric, and it comes in atomic pink, and nobody does colors like Daisy Rock does, and nobody does sparkle like we do. We are the girl guitar company. Of course, we have the black ones, and we have the blue ones, we do the purple. But we rule in pink. We have 27 different colors of pink in guitars. And purples. It's a really funny thing about Daisy Rock, too, is nobody knows, is that most guitar companies call their guitars like the CS5-1, and, not us. I started the Rock Candy series after a Montrose song, Your Rock Candy Baby. Do you remember that song by Montrose? And and then I have like the Venus guitar, and I name them after David Stardust series after David Bowie. And so every guitar, it kind of drives people that work with me crazy, because they get like, okay, so what are we going to call this guitar? And I'm like, it's outrageous orange. And they get like, okay, that's spelled Or I'm like, it's glorious green, or it's really fun pink. And our Ladybug is called the Lala. And our Comet guitar, silver sparkle. And
have you ever made it like a custom guitar for someone?
We did. We've done a couple of different artists. Right now, I'm really excited because we're working on a Susie Quattro bass.
Oh,
so we have that in the works. And we've made guitars for Vicki Peterson from the Bangles. We do the Bangles signature model. Of all the guitar companies that they picked that they could work with, they decided they really needed to work with Daisy Rock, because we're the girl guitar company. We do Wanda Jackson. We do her signature model. Wanda Jackson does not sell her guitars. We only make guitars for her to actually put into museums. She gets a lot of recognition. She was put in the 2009 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, because she's the queen of rockabilly. Can you believe she played with Elvis?
Wow.
And then she stopped playing guitar, and then she found out about Daisy Rock right after I started my company, and she picked up our guitar, and she said, I hadn't played guitar in, 20 years, and then I got my hand around your guitar, and it doesn't hurt my hand, so I started playing again. And I'm like, that's when we win. That to me tells me that we're
doing the right thing.
Fulfilling a need out there that nobody really cared about in the guitar business before.
And they're wonderful for girls, but I guess boys can have them too, right?
Yeah. It's funny because right as I started the company, of course, all the guys that saw the guitars were like, oh, this is the coolest thing. Besides the fact that it's lighter in weight, it's got the slim neck profile, it's easier to play. So then all of a sudden I had all these guys that wanted to sign on and say, we really love Daisy Rock, we really want to endorse. And I have some really great people that support the company. Jimmy Page is a big fan of ours. Robert Smith from The Cure. I mean, people in our industry that looked at how guitars were being made prior to Daisy Rock coming out going, she came up with something new and something, she changed the wheel, which hadn't been done in 40, 45 years. This is all about the girls. We bring the girls. And you saw us at NAMM. I mean, we do the pink fur booth. If you're a girl and you come to NAMM, Daisy Rock is your answer.
If someone wants to get one of these wonderful guitars, where do they go to? How they
Just
find
go to daisyrock.com. It's so easy, DAISYROCK.com. And then we have a lot of support on that on our website for all of our dealers and all the different chains that we sell into and our distribution for all the different countries we sell into. So you start there and then you get the full experience. You've got all of the community there. You have our DRTV where we have different artist videos. But there's a lot of fun stuff on the website. So check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this out there. I know you did. And from CMS TV California and Got to Have It, I'm Kathie Rollins. This is Tish, and we're saying goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Rock on. Woo!
Got to